Good morning. 3 youths and an adult died in a fire in a residential building in Vigo in the early hours of yesterday. Another 9 people were injured in the blaze and had to be hospitalised. 3 of them are in a serious condition. Officials would not disclose the ages of the miners who were killed. Around 30 people were in the building when the fire broke out at around 4 a.m. Even though firefighters put the fire out quickly, thick toxic smoke caused the most damage. The central government's representative said the cause of the fire was being investigated, adding that some residents in the building had recently reported that part of it was being occupied by squatters. 2 young men, both believed to be in their mid-20s, died early yesterday after their light aircraft crashed into a mountainside in the Cabo de Gata Natural Park in Almería province. The victims were a student and a flight instructor. The flight was on a night training exercise bound for Valencia. The plane crashed onto the mountain at around midnight for reasons that are still being investigated. The mountain rescue group of the Guardia Civil travelled to the area to recover the bodies of the deceased. Sources said there was no radio contact prior to the accident, nor did the occupants make an emergency call to air traffic controllers. Police stopped a vehicle crossing the French-Spanish border carrying over 600 kilograms of cannabis as well as €380,000 in cash. They arrested the driver and another man they believed to be one of the organisers of a wider drug trafficking network. One of the 2 men arrested was the driver of the vehicle, stopped during a police check. The other was apprehended shortly afterwards in Toulouse. Little by little, we are getting to understand how the network works, and we took advantage of this last convoy to intercept it, so a source from the Toulouse police said. And insurance damages for wine growers are estimated at over €100 million for Spain for this year, thanks to drought and hailstorms, amongst other environmental factors. That payout will be more than double last year and be the biggest since the agricultural insurance system began back in 1978. Climate change is being blamed for the conditions. Vineyards in Castilla y León suffered damage from unseasonably cold nights in April and May, and in one form or another the weather has impacted the whole wine-producing sector in Spain. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.